All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. I've been meaning to do this video forever, and I finally am getting around to doing it, but it's changed like 3 or 4 times. It's a flashlight video, but it started as sort of more of a comparison, and I got to tell you, the 3 flashlights I have sitting here in front of me are so different in how they're built, well, not in how they're built, but they're different brands, they're different lumen levels, they're different use cases for the most part. And I'll explain that as we go through. So this is less of a comparison than a mini review of 3 flashlights. And yeah, there'll be some comparisons, of course. So let's start with the flagship flashlight of the KnivesFAST channel, guys. This is the second one of these I have had. Actually, no, I take that back. I had a Streamlight MicroStream, but it was the one that uses the battery. I had that. I lost it probably 4 or 5 years ago. I got this one maybe 2.5 years ago. This is the Streamlight MicroStream USB. I have bought more of these. I've given some away. I've given them to friends. I love this flashlight. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Now, mine looks beat up. Again, I've carried this for well over 2 years. I love that blue color. I love that it's rechargeable. Now, on this one, the rechargeable is right there. You pull it open, you plug the cable in, and when you're done, you push it back. It's got a light that tells you it's red when it's charging, it's green when it's charged. And then this one is really easy to use. You've got that mode, and then you double tap for bright. Whoa! Here, we'll do it back here. So there's the low mode, and there's the, whoops, hold on. Yeah, there's the low mode. Okay. What are we doing wrong? Okay, and there's the bright mode. I say it's easy, and then I go to screw it up. So this clip is the style that I love. So you have a pocket clip, of course, and that's where it sits 2/3 of the time in my left pocket. But you've also got this extension where it goes on your hat. I use this all the time. Now, the clips on these are made in such a way that you see it has to bend quite a bit to go on your hat. But it usually retains pretty well. I don't have any problem with it unless I'm like running. If I'm doing that, then it's going to be a problem. But just for using in the backyard while lighting a fire in the dark, or I use it all the time as a headlamp. I really, really do. This one has been through the washer twice and the dryer once, and it still works just fine. I mean, there are no problems with it whatsoever. The one time that I had an issue with this flashlight was actually because this part back here had come a little loose, and all I had to do was just tighten it. And that's just where the battery is, and where the switch, excuse me, housing is inside of there, and it just wasn't tight enough to come on. Man, I'm really screwing with the light levels on my camera here, but love this light very, very much. It is a flagship of this channel. I want to get another one. I want to get a couple more in different colors just to have different options. But you guys know how the KnivesFAST channel is about blue. I love blue. Now, I'm looking at Amazon as we speak because that's where I bought this, was from Amazon. And I bought a couple of these from Amazon. There's actually one of these. I don't know when you're going to see this video as compared to when I'm recording it. There's one right now for $20, but they're usually in the 20 to 25, 6, 7 range. It is rechargeable. Now, I will say, of the 2 rechargeable ones I have now, again, this one is 250 lumens. I think the low mode is 150. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 150 and 250. And this one tends to last me for a long time. Now, it's hard to say because I use it as an EDC light, and sometimes you're only using it for 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 20 minutes there. But I have used this one, like when we were at the beach. We walked on the beach every night for a week, and I used this one pretty much every night. I think I had to charge it once the whole week we were there. So, and we would use it for hours down on the beach. I mean, this guy right here has been, I mean, I cannot say enough about this flashlight. It is unbelievably good. Now, we're going to go ahead and skip over to another rechargeable flashlight here, if I can get my links straight here. Here we go. So, now, this is, I can't compare these two, okay? So this is the Rovyvon Aurora A3, and it's not comparable, okay? As you can see, it's smaller. So what does that mean? There's going to be a much smaller battery inside as well. It's a smaller form factor, and it's even meant to go, it comes with a little lanyard that goes around your wrist, and it, I think it came with a little keychain if you wanted to keep it. Yeah, it did. Really small. Now, a couple of, and by the way, I need to go back to this one. What is the drawback of this flashlight? What is the problem issue? I mean, again, the limitation of 250 lumens, but again, it's the size of a AAA battery. I don't really have an issue on this flashlight. There's nothing I can point out. The price is good. Everything else is good. No problems. It's really great. Now, the Aurora is a great flashlight. It's a little more confusing. So when you just push the button, it comes on in one of the bright modes. Now I'm going to give you, there's a bunch of options on this one. Let's see. It is max 650 lumens. This is the newer upgraded A3. It's maximum 650. I can't remember what the other modes are, and I don't have the book in front of me. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second, and I will tell you what the, well, maybe I won't. That's one problem with Amazon. It drives me crazy. But anyway, it's got lower versions. So that's the 650. And then if you double click, it comes on in the very lowest mode, okay? So that's the lowest mode. And then when you click through it, it gets brighter, and then brighter, and then brighter, and then brighter, and then it goes back down to low. So again, we'll do that on camera. Brighter, 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 and back down to low. So I don't remember what those little steps are, but it's, I mean, that 650 is very bright, as you can see, and it throws like crazy. Guys, I mean, this is a tiny little light, and that's 650. I mean, it's throwing 30 feet easily. No joke. These are Cree LEDs, and it is phenomenal. So yeah, I have no problems with it. Now, when you're in 650, this battery is not going to last much more than an hour. Trust me. Tried it at the beach. My wife had it, and within an hour, it was stone dead, and it was full charged, okay? But that's 650 lumens, and there's a reason. Now, you hold it down to turn it off. Now, if you click it 3 times, it does this craziness. So it does have a strobe mode. Really cool flashlight, but again, a little different thought process, because again, I feel like I can take the Streamlight and I can rely on this. Again, it's 250 lumens, 650 lumens, small package, bigger package. I get it. They don't compare. But if you're just carrying this as an EDC light, I've had this one last a week, 2 weeks, just from moderate use, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Fine, no problem. So if you want just a good EDC light, and you don't have to have one that lasts forever, then this is a great option for you. Again, this one is right around that same price range. It's $29 is what I'm seeing it for on Amazon right now. Really cool flashlight. Now, one of the drawbacks on this one is instead of kind of hiding the battery charging, you got this little wimpy rubber cover to the battery door. I mean, to the recharger door. And it comes open all the time. It's just flapping open, and I'm down on the sand or in the dirt, or it's raining or whatever, and water's getting in that plug, or dirt's getting in that plug, or whatever. I don't care for that at all. Now, the clip. Okay, so it's set up right now to be a pocket clip, and that pocket clip works really good. It's pretty deep. As you can see, again, back to this one. Yeah, fairly similar. Again, more sticking out because it's a bigger light over here. But now you can take this clip off, and you can reverse the clip. Not reverse it, but turn it around, and now you can wear it on your hat. And it works just fine as a hat light, but you have to turn the clip around. And that's, again, zero problems with that. That's a great design, and it works really, really well. So again, this is the Rovyvon Aurora A3, the upgraded model, 650 lumens. All of these are aluminum lights. Just a really, really cool light. Now, I do like that momentary of the button of, I just want to push it and have it on for a few seconds and then turn it off. And there you go. So the last one, was actually gifted to me by a viewer of the channel named Winchester. Thank you, Winchester. This is, and I'm going to click over here. Now, those two were on Amazon. I know Winchester bought this one from White Mountain Knives. By the way, I'm an affiliate with White Mountain Knives, and if you use the code KnivesFAST at checkout, you get 10% off. Just remember that. This is the Rovyvon, the Olight i5T EOS, and this is the only of the three that is a battery-operated flashlight. So the i5T is a AA battery, okay? And by the way, this is, I think this is the battery that came with it, and I'm still using it. I have used, no, I did replace it once, that's right. But it's a cheap battery. This is not some Duracell, blah, 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 whatever, Energizer, all those. This is just a pretty cheap battery, and I can tell you right now, of the three, because you use a stock battery, now, it's funny because I've always said I don't want a battery-operated flashlight because I don't want to have to carry an extra battery with me. But I will tell you, this one lasts the longest of the three. Again, it's still really convenient for me to just get my cable out before I go to bed and charge this guy. You know, I could still be out tonight and be using this one and it die, and I could still be out tonight and using this one and it dies, but I can go whip the cable out and charge it real quick. So it's really no different. It's recharge it real quick or stick a you know what I'm saying? So it's a dumb thing to sit here and say I'm not going to buy one because it's operated with a battery, so I'm ragging on myself here. Beautiful blue. I mean, they make these in so many different colors. Now, they do usually carry these at White Mountain Knives for $35, so it's a little more than the other two, but not much, about $5. But it's out of stock. Now, it looks like all the i5Ts are out of stock on White Mountain as we speak, but you can get these about anywhere. You can get them from the Olight store. If you sign up and you get an account on Olight, you end up getting all kinds of free stuff. And matter of fact, I bought the Drever, and I got this tiny little flashlight from them. They do all kinds of little deals all the time and things like that, and discounts. They have a Black Friday sale going on. Again, I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but that's about the time I'm recording this. But this light is brilliant, okay? So, again, now this one is, it comes on, there we go. You get different brightnesses by pushing it. It's hard. I don't remember. Let's see how many different levels. I'm sorry, guys. I should have been more prepared, had the notes in front of me, but that's just me. So this is a 300 lumen flashlight, and I cannot remember. Okay, 30 lumens, 150 lumens, and 300 lumens. And so anyway, there you go. And it's just, I don't know why I keep double clicking this because I have the other flashlight, but you just hold it, that's all. And you get to the brighter mode. So this is the brightest mode 300. Now, these two are very comparable now. So if I go to the brighter mode on the Streamlight, well, or if I turn it off apparently. Wow, what am I doing wrong over here? Oh, when I loosened it to show you guys how it loosened on me one time, I loosened it. Okay, there we go. So there you go. So we're on the brightest modes of the two. And again, this is 250 and this, wait, am I on the brightest mode here? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's just, it's down a lot because it needs a new battery apparently. But, so we won't do that comparison. But again, this one has lasted really well for me. It just needs a new bulb right now. Really, really cool. Now, they make the i3T, which runs off a AAA battery, or the i5T, which runs off a AA. Same deal with the clip. It is a double whammy clip. You have this part that goes in your pocket, or this part, and we'll just show it on the hat, since I've showed the others on the hat. There you go. Works really well. I have used it like this. And guys, the finish of these, the grip of these, this is fast becoming a light that I use a lot. I really like it. The size is great. I enjoy the size. It needs a battery right now, obviously. We just learned that. But I really, really dig it. Weight-wise, they're all... this one's going to be a little bit heavier, but it's a bigger light. This one's a little lighter, and this one's the lightest. So again, that's why I keep saying this isn't a comparison, because they're three totally different lights. But I really dig it. The button, I know why so many people love Olights. The feel of the button is the best of the three. Now on the Rovyvon, you just have this tiny little button right here, but it's a tiny little light. You don't really have a place for a big button. But the button compared to the Streamlight is way better. It just feels good. The switch feels wonderful. The way it operates, just really nice. The way it feels overall with the milling and so it makes sense that it would be $10 more. I mean, or in this case, $15 more. But it's, this is a great light. Now you can get the i3T, which again is uses a AA and it's smaller. You can get that one for a little bit less. But these are just, all three of these are really great options for an EDC light. This one I've just been using a lot. I'm going to go upstairs here in a minute and put a new battery in it. But just really digging all three. So I know this has gone, this is a 16-minute video. So it is the KnivesFAST channel, and it is also the Flashlights slow channel. So I'm such a goofball, but it's okay. Some reason you guys enjoy that. But so let me know, what light do you carry? And the best light is the one that you're going to carry, guys. So what do you carry? What do you use? What's your favorite light? Let me know what you think of these three that I've shown off. Let me know if you'd like to see more flashlights on the channel. I would like to get more in. I just need to figure it out. So I didn't think that was fair to show you guys all those bright flashlights and then show you the Olight not as bright. So I went and put a new battery in it. And there's the low mode. Okay. And there's the high mode. So you can see very bright, just as bright as the Streamlight was. I took the Streamlight upstairs. See, I'm losing it today. But so now we've made this an even longer video. But I had to show you guys, this is a very good, very bright flashlight. It just needed a battery. And there you go. But so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. What light do you carry? What light do you enjoy? What do you think of the three that I showed? What companies do you like? What am I missing? Maybe I'll start doing some more flashlight videos down the road. If you guys like these, let me know what you think. Guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for your support. I hope you're subscribed, and if you're not, fix it. And thanks so much for watching the KnivesFAST Flashlight Slow channel.